What's going on, boys? It's your boy Dev. We are back, and we're on not Madden 25, Madden 07. I think at this point in the year, Madden 25, it's getting a little bit old. This happens every year, and, I'm kind of, wanting something different. I'm rewinding 2 decades back to my favorite Madden of all time. Yes, it's the first Madden I ever played as a kid on the GameCube. I'm literally on my GameCube right now. We're doing a little bit of throwback. This is back when, legitimately, EA actually gave a shit about what they put out for the most part. I'm not going to shit on new Maddens too bad. Have fun with it. But the Superstar mode specifically, a lot of different fun things. Create a Team was on here as well, which, we kind of get shades of that with Team Builder now. But, the Superstar mode was the highlight of these games, man. And, 06, 07, I believe it was, had, the Superstar mode where you can literally, pick the genes of your family and your parents affect, the type of player you are in your overall, from having a dad who's a bus driver and a mom who's a cashier to literally having a Hall of Fame NFL player father and a, model mom or something. You can have all different types of combos, and we'll get into it, but just want to go through this game a little bit and kind of show you guys how fun this mode is. It's so cool. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like for your boy. We're gonna get into it and kind of take back a little bit of a retro look, a rewind back 2 decades to Madden 07 Superstar mode, the greatest Superstar mode of all time. Let's go. Now, maybe the coolest thing is starting out in the Superstar mode is literally picking your parents. And this is going to impact a lot of different things. But first, choose your pedigree. If daddy is a All right, daddy is crazy. But if daddy is a Hall of Fame running back, chances are you'll be quite the athlete. You can also customize your appearance, which affects your media perception and stuff. But you see right here, you can also play any position. So literally best position choice, you can be a fullback in Superstar mode. The ones that they do now, you literally only have 4 or 5 to choose from. I think it's linebacker, safety. No, not even safety. I think it's linebacker, corner, maybe safety, and then running back, wide receiver, and quarterback, I think. I don't even think you can be tight end or anything. So you can be an offensive lineman in here. So all you have to do is try again if you don't want these, movie actor. See a Pro Bowl left tackle right there and a caseworker on the right. They also have hobbies, hiking and rock collecting, and then IQ as well, which plays a factor in I believe your ability to answer interviews and test well at the combine for the that you have to do a IQ test and stuff. So it's very thorough, and really wish they would bring this kind of stuff into the new games. It's really, really fun. I will be doing one of these over on my Twitch, a series on this. So if you guys do want to see that, and I'll be posting that over on YouTube, definitely let me know in the comments. But father's a meat packer who sails. Mom was played on the gold medal U.S. softball team, and pops is packing beef. All right, pause. Mom's a fry cook. Dad's the starting NFL halfback. He was one of the first big halfbacks. And I'll just show you a couple of these, but free safety. Father's a high IQ, and he created a popular reality TV show. Mom's a retail manager who swims. Strength trainer, electrician. There's so many different ones, and they all impact your ability and your positions differently. So dad was a Hall of Fame physical freak right outside linebacker who also stargazes, and mom's an adventure seeker. This is probably a very good outside linebacker build if you wanted to do that. Not really my position of choice. But again, you can even be a punter or a kicker in Madden 07 Superstar. It's pretty insane. Your dad was the Marvin Harrison of his era. Cab driver. Look at these. 8th grade teacher. Mr. Clean, by the way, up in the top left. You can also customize your face. There's hundreds of these. Just hilarious. But there's more than the current Maddens. Mom's a marathon runner. That'd be a pretty good one. Obviously, the best one is to have your dad be a Hall of Famer and your mom be something relatively athletic. But there's different archetypes based off the description you see up top. So have a big hitter safety. You might have a shutdown, a ball hawk. Might say your father was the Marvin Harrison of his time. We saw that. Your mom was one of the fastest women alive, and your dad was a decent left end. We had a Hall of Fame left end on the left side. This would probably be one of the best combos you could possibly have. All right, he was a D end who swims now. Like, that's an insane combo. Dad is a genius. Football cards now. He's a great NFL center with a high IQ. Mom plays video games. So, third baseman, you can get other sports in here as well. You know, basketball. Only a high school player there on the left. Like, it's hilarious. Like, here's a pretty good one. We'll just do this one for example. But your father was a burner. He was a Pro Bowl wide receiver. And your mom was a pro soccer player with a really high IQ. So, I mean, like, it's not... Probably, there's definitely better combos you could do. But we're just going to do this one for example here. So, if I advance... Now I get to pick, like, my specs. So, you know, my name is... You know, Hugh, first name, last name, Jas. You guys figure it out. All right, height, you know, you can go, what's the biggest you can go? 7-foot receiver? Okay, that's what I'm doing. He was a burner. What's the highest weight you can do? That's actually higher than the current Madden. At receiver, I can go up to 7 foot, 415 pounds. Just for fucking around, I mean, we'll try it. But this might make a terrible example video, just letting you know. Wide receiver number 80 out of Texas. Sounds good to me. 7 foot, 415 pounds of pure man muscle. And check out this hoss. That's a receiver, if I've ever seen one. You can adjust the overall body type. You can, his waist can be, you know, added to. Right now he's got small waist, no muscle, ton of fat. I mean, we can literally make him pure muscle. Look at his arms. I mean, those literally look like tires. Look at his arms. Good God. Muscle, arms, and fat. He's got fat arms. That's all fat, all right? Bring that down. Let's go. Let's get, we said pure man muscle. I mean, this is a shit brick house. All right, he's caked up out here. Look at that. I mean, look at that badonkadonk. You're not drafting that. This guy is a hoss. All right. I mean, this is the most insane player ever. So now, continuing to create my superstar. You're not able to edit their appearance after this. So lock it in and go. Now we're headed to the draft. All right, computer here. We got big move from the mentor. I gotta turn my game volume off, but everything is all set up at the new place. Can't wait to see what you've done with it. So now if we go to our schedule here, now we can see everything we've got going on. We sign an agent on Wednesday. So we had simulate. So similar, a little bit similar to a lot of old ones, but there's no, you've earned a new role, rookie. Role effects, increase stamina and toughness, can't affect others. That's my rule. I'm Rook. All right. New event available is an interview. It's Rich Eisen. Do you think you'll end up where you want to be? Even so-called experts can't predict the draft. Let's see what happens. My guess is as good as yours. It doesn't matter. I'll do my best wherever I go. That's a good culture fit. What can you contribute to a football organization? I'll just step into my new role and do my job. I can be the leader, or responsibly work ethic and a desire to win. I'll be a leader. Once you get drafted, what's the next step? Go shopping, signing that new shoe deal, training camp. I mean, don't be an asshole. What are the goals that you would like to accomplish while playing the NFL? I want to be one of the best ever at 7 foot, 415 pounds at wide receiver. And now we have to finally sign an agent. And you can't get anybody good from my memory. He will only represent, I mean, yeah, because you can only sign Jimmy Powers at first, who's a shithead. Influence is poor, ego neutral, and performance I don't actually know what that is. Does it tell me? No, of course not. All right, Jimmy's hired, and he's going to do all of nothing for us pretty much. And now we have an individual workout. So, like, this can boost your draft stock and also, I believe, increase attributes. So, like, catching here. Bronze gets me an awareness boost, silver gets me a jumping boost, and gold gets me a catching boost. Also, I can't play it because I'll get copyright, but the soundtrack to this game is incredible. Yeah, so you see run to the target, you get 300, 575, 800. This is like Madden super similar to like training to like practice in Madden franchise, but you'll see you run to the goal and then you catch it. On to the next one. Caught. I mean, it's light work for me. I mean, that's all right. Not light work there. I mean, catch the ball, Jazz, please. Catch the damn football, bro. What are we doing? All right, so you see, the drills weren't easy back then. I mean, I'd probably just suck, but they're harder. They were harder. Pause. I mean, catch. Hugh, get it together. I mean, Hugh's putting up just a disgusting performance here. He dropped the football again. I mean, this guy stinks. He's fuck. All right, grab it, Hugh. There you go. 400 pounds. Is this too much weight getting in the way, you know? There it is. There it is, Hugh. That's bronze, baby. That's bronze. Look at the multipliers. Get back there, Hugh. Get back there. Oh, he's locked in. Hugh's locked in. He wants to get okay. All right. Can we get silver, though, at least? Dropped it. All right. Well, yeah, I mean, that is the biggest guy I've ever seen in my life. So, we did get bronze at least, but yeah, you see how some of those are tough, and you can't redo them. There's no try again in Madden 07 Superstar. You're done. Individual workout, done. So we get a jumping boost, I believe, for getting... No, we got bronze. So we get an awareness boost from 69 to 70 now. We have like all these individual workouts here. We get the IQ test, which is what I was talking about. Your IQ and intelligence matters. Interviews. And then the NFL Combine is on the 22nd. I'm going to show you guys everything up to the NFL Draft. If you guys want to see more, I'll be doing my own version of this over on Twitch. Let's get into the IQ test to show you guys what that looks like. I believe it's 10 questions, and you have 90 seconds to complete as many questions as you can out of 10. So each number logically fits in the number series. Subtracting by 11, 11, 11, so 54. 6th month of the year is June. Milk is to cow as egg is to chicken. If a dining room set has a table and 4 chairs, each piece has 4 legs. How many legs are there in total? That's 16, 20. Moon is to Earth as Earth is to Sun. 64 divided by 8 equals 16 times 0.5. Which of the following is the least like the others? Book, magazine, television. I'm a genius, guys. If the Vikings are charged with 4 5-yard penalties and 2 15-yard penalties, what is their total yards from penalties? 30, 20, 50. If you multiply any of the following numbers together, your result will be odd. 3, 5, 7, 9. So 3 times 5, 5 times 7, 7 times 9 is 7 times 9 is 60. I think it's true. Which of the number it's logically in the series? 9 seconds, 3 times plus 7 plus 11. Shit, I don't know. I don't know this one. 190, 128. 90%. Okay, pretty good. I ran out of time. The other one got me, but 90% is still very, very good. So now we're going into the interview. Who's going to make a bigger impact in the NFL? You or Santonio Holmes? That's a good question. This kind of dates this game by the players they name drop. Me, how tall is he? 5'9"? This is the pros we're talking about. Let's just be humble here. What number are you going to wear? 15 for how many TDs I'm scoring this season. What team would you like to be drafted by? Green Bay, Miami, or the Raiders? I'll show Randy Moss how it's done. Like, you can just be a cocky asshole. Let's go Green. No. Miami. Do you care when you get drafted? What kind of dumb question is that? Like, just shit talk the interviewer? I'll be humble. All right, so now we have all, you got a couple more workouts. Obviously, all of these, if you play them, you can get attribute boosts before the draft, but we're just going to go straight to the draft here. It's going to show pick by pick until we get picked. So, will we be a first-round pick? 7 foot 415, and nobody wants a piece of the show.
1 eternity later.
We're drafted to the Chargers, round 3, pick 17. And I'm an idiot because I'm a brain-dead moron who did not do the NFL Combine. So if you guys want a little mini video of me doing the NFL Combine on Madden 07, just drop it in the comments below, and I'll do a mini video, kind of part of a series, maybe analyzing different things of this game. But now that we're drafted, we go into training camp and do further. I'm going to be doing a full series of this. And if you guys want to see that on YouTube, let me know in the comments below. Or if you want to see it over on Twitch, let me know that below as well. Still kind of debating that, but really excited. We're going to do a series, Madden Superstar, probably a halfback or a corner. But there's a lot of cool, unique options, man. So that's a little bit of insight into this game. The game mode is amazing, and we will do further videos on this as well. Let me know what you guys want to see in the comments below, and if you're excited for the series coming up, man. I'll catch you guys later. Appreciate you so much. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like for your boy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.